What is up, everybody? Mr. D here, talking to you on a Tuesday. For today's episode, I want to focus on something that everybody's probably doing at home, and that's streaming shows and movies. Now, as much as I advocate being active and doing something, there is a place for a good movie. And if we're going to watch a movie, why not make it a sports one? Sports movies can take us on an emotional roller coaster filled with laughs and drama and motivation and inspiration, while also exposing us to a sport we may or may not be familiar with. So, submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society, let's talk about
Mr. D's Top 10 Sports Movies for Kids.
Before we get into the countdown, here's how this is going to work. I have selected movies aimed towards an elementary audience. So there might be movies not on the list, but I wanted to focus on ones that were appropriate for elementary students. We're going to talk about what the movie is about, why I think it's a great movie for kids, and also what PE skills are covered in the movie. So with that being said, coming at number 10, Angels in the Outfield.
Dad, when are we gonna be a family again?
A boy searching for a future.
I'd say when the Angels win the pennant.
And Williams and Norton collide, and the catch is blown.
A coach running from his past.
Are you cracking up, or is this a repeat of Cincinnati?
No, it's nothing like that.
And a team that's their only prayer.
There's a thing called talent. They don't have it.
God, if there is a God, maybe you could help him win a little. I'd really like a family.
Ben Williams makes a miraculous catch.
Holy cow!
How do you do that?
Two angels came out of the sky and they picked up Ed Williams.
Great. A psycho kid. Oh, please, don't drink me. No.
Just call me Al. No one can see me or hear me but you.
Do you believe in angels?
Yes! It must have been those chili dogs I ate before the game.
Unbelievable!
You really do see something, don't you? Yeah! Make some kind of signal.
I'll go like that, okay? Here we go again.
That's the game!
You believe there's real angels?
I know it sounds crazy.
I'm relieving you of your management responsibilities.
Somewhere between losing hope
You can't go through life thinking everyone you meet will one day let you down.
and finding the courage.
You can call it angels.
I won't play for anyone but George Knox.
You can call it faith.
That goes for me, too.
You can call it whatever you like.
They gave the world something to believe in.
I got nothing left.
Got an angel with you right now.
Danny Glover, Tony Danza,
Even though you can't see us,
and Christopher Lloyd.
always watching.
Disney's Angels in the Outfield.
So the reason this comes at number 10 for me, it's a great movie about family, teamwork, and faith, all using baseball as a platform, really gets you motivated to get out there and play some baseball. Some PE skills that are covered in the movie that you'll probably notice, it's going to be hitting, fielding, teamwork, strategy, and sportsmanship. Coming in at number 9, The Big Green.
Something radical finally happened in this town.
Nothing radical ever happens in this town.
Wrong.
In a place like Elma,
That's a code red.
a little news
I'm the new teacher. No way.
can be a big event.
Don't waste your time with us.
I can break the whole ABCs.
We're losers.
And just one person
Well, why don't we just try something else?
can make a world of difference.
Where'd you learn to do that?
Walt Disney Pictures presents
This is a soccer ball.
the story of the worst soccer team
We don't play soccer.
to ever hit the field.
Oh, you're showing such potential. Is that the team we're playing?
They got little kids and girls on the team.
Their goalie is starting to see things.
I'm not feeling so good about this.
That's a spirit. Keep it down.
Their captain wants to quit.
Could we get out of here? This is embarrassing.
And even their newest player
I'm your man.
is shooting blanks.
We go for the kill.
But playing for the smallest town in the state
They brought a goat.
is about to become
They're nothings from nowhere.
We're not the nothings from nowhere. We're the Alma nothings.
the biggest kick of their lives.
What's that? Come on, come on.
Maybe I can get into this. Kick it out.
From the people who brought you Disney's Angels in the Outfield
Hey, you know, they're getting better.
Now we got ourselves a real game.
Walt Disney Pictures, The Big Green.
It's big. It's green. It's coming.
Kick it out. Come on, kick it out. Chase it, kick it.
From the people who brought you Disney's Angels in the Outfield comes this year's biggest comedy kick. Walt Disney Pictures The Big Green.
Big Green, great movie about soccer. Why I think it's a great movie, it's going to come in number 9 for me. It's a great story about friendship, having confidence in yourself and believing in yourself all through the use of sports, specifically soccer for this movie. Some PE skills you're going to see in this movie. We got dribbling, passing, shooting, defense, teamwork, sportsmanship, communication, strategy, and challenge. A lot going on in this movie. Definitely give this Disney classic a watch. Coming in at number 8, we got another baseball movie, Little Big League.
Jenny, Billy, if you're watching this tape, I guess I'm dead. I'm sorry. Billy, you're my best friend in the world. And I want you to have my very favorite thing, the Minnesota Twins.
Man, when my grandpa died, all I got was a sweater.
First of all, I'd just like to say this is really cool.
You mean you own the team and the stadium? Can I borrow $5?
I would like to announce that I've named myself the new manager of the Minnesota Twins.
Go away.
Billy, it's not that easy. There's a lot to this game. A lot.
You know how hard it is to manage? It's the American League. They got the DH. How hard can it be?
I gotta go over all this paperwork.
Wow, you sound like my dad. Could I, have your autograph? Wow, Shelly Horgable. What a babe.
Mom, come on. The guys are watching.
Nobody's watching.
We're not going to win anything with a kid for a manager.
Now, why don't you go home and build yourself a fort or something?
I know you guys think I'm a joke.
Put me in there, I can throw strikes.
Maybe I'm not the problem. Maybe the problem is you guys forgot how much fun this is. You're major leaguers. Don't you understand? You guys get to play baseball every day. What could be better?
Castle Rock Entertainment is proud to present Little Big League.
Baseball was made for kids. Just go out and play and have fun.
hate fun.
Another 90s baseball movie. They came out with a lot of these, but it comes in number 8 for me. It's one of those movies, it fulfills every kid's dream of running a professional team. It's also another movie about believing in yourself and trusting others. And also a great look at baseball, too, if you're a big baseball fan. Some PE skills in this movie you're going to see. We got hitting, fielding, teamwork, strategy, and also sportsmanship. Coming in at number 7, starring my man Michael Jordan, Space Jam.
When the world's greatest athlete, Michael Jordan, teams up with the world's best-loved cartoon character, Bugs Bunny, you won't believe your eyes.
Pardon me, Mr. Jordan. Could I have your your John Hancock?
What's going on here?
We need your help! You heard of the Dream Team? Well, we're the Mean Team.
Ready?
Yeah!
Doc.
Yeah.
You kick it in here. You go to the hole and dominate. We on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. I don't play defense.
Warner Brothers presents Jordan, Bugs Bunny.
Special delivery!
Together, they just might save the world. Space Jam. You've never seen anything like it.
So why should you watch this movie? I mean, it's got Michael Jordan and the Looney Tunes. I mean, you really can't go wrong. It's an over-the-top, goofy movie, but again, it's great. Look at basketball. It's got the Looney Tunes and Michael Jordan, so definitely give this one a watch. Some skills you're going to find in this movie: dribbling, passing, shooting. We got rebounding, defense, teamwork, and communication. So definitely give Space Jam a look. Coming at number 6, our first football movie, Little Giants.
When you hear your name called, I want you to go over to Coach Butts, and I want you to pick up your jersey.
Those jerseys are so cool.
For everyone who has waited to be chosen,
Lewis!
but is still waiting.
Rivera!
For everybody who has dreamed of being somebody,
Scanlon!
but is still dreaming.
Walker!
For every person who only wanted that one chance,
For the rest of you,
but never got it,
I'd like to thank you for trying out.
your day has come.
Let's kick some butt.
Are you ready for a miracle?
You killed him, Icebox.
Look, you berserko Barbie doll.
You can talk the talk, you walk the walk. Somebody call 911!
Warner Brothers and Amblin Entertainment present
Where in the hell do you get off trying to put together another team? Guys like you and kids like that, I mean, they can't help it, they're no good.
Rick Moranis.
Who are you, Vince Lombardi all of a sudden? It's Pee Wee football.
Ed O'Neill.
Oh my God, Coach is a vampire!
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich? You'll never get anywhere treating your helmet like a lunchbox, son.
And a cast of small wonders
Timmy, I'm not sure, but I don't think that goes there.
in the story of a gridiron miracle.
League rules clearly state, one town, one team.
Meet me at half court.
It's the 50-yard line, Dad!
Now, with a little professional help, they've got exactly 2 weeks to learn how to pass,
What a hunk.
Hi.
catch,
Son, if you're gonna cheat, win!
block,
Get the fear out of your eyes. Let's go.
You got it made.
and kick butt.
Want intimidation? I'll show you intimidation.
Little Giants.
Do you like football?
No?
You want to play football?
No?
Great, you can be on our team.
Heroes come in all sizes.
So Little Giants is another one of those rinse and repeat stories. You got the underdog team that comes together to try to defeat the big bad team. So really good movie about football and kids. Really going to work on friendship, believing in yourself, working hard to overcome a difficult situation through the lens of football. So definitely give this one a look. Some PE skills you'll notice: passing, catching, defense. We got ball carrying, teamwork, strategy, sportsmanship, and also challenge. Coming in the back half here, number 5, Cool Runnings.
You zigging, you zagging. Ooh.
Always remember,
Your bones will not break in a bobsled. No. They shatter. So, who wants in?
We're looking for a sponsor for the first Jamaican bobsled team.
Their dream was to compete in the Olympics. But they chose a sport they knew nothing about.
Great. Very good.
In a climate they had never been.
Cold weather endurance is vital to building a successful sled team.
This is the true story of 4 unlikely athletes.
How about I beat your butt right now?
How about I draw a line down the middle of your head so it looks like a butt?
Who weren't prepared for what they were about to face.
It's a beautiful afternoon in Calgary, and there is a lot more coming up.
Is this whole thing a big joke? I can't get my helmet on. Oh, thanks, coach.
Why don't you put some training wheels on that sled?
Leave the bobsledding to the real man.
You know you're gonna have to do this on your own one day.
You have no business here, Jamaica.
People are always afraid of what's different.
Now! Good!
But they found in each other
Do you really expect these Jamaicans to qualify?
the courage to give it their all.
Not only are they gonna qualify, they're gonna turn some heads doing it.
I see pride. I see power.
And they took the whole world along for the ride.
Used to follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
Walt Disney Pictures presents
I am feeling very Olympic today.
a story for anyone who dares to stand out in a crowd.
I didn't come up here to forget who I am and where I come from.
And everyone with the courage
Cool runnings!
to stand up for their dreams.
How will I know if I'm enough?
When you cross that finish line,
Where did these guys come from?
you'll know.
Cool runnings.
So what are we going to name this sled?
Tallulah.
Tallulah.
That's my mother's name.
Tallulah. That's an option. I like it.
I know you're saying, Mr. D, we're never going to do bobsledding in PE class. I understand that, but again, it's a great sports movie. It gives you a look at a sport you might never do or see in your life, so it exposes you to one of those outside sports. It's a motivational, heartwarming tale that inspires you to believe that you can do anything, even when people don't believe in you. Now, even though it's bobsledding, there are some PE skills involved in moving. We do see some great teamwork, strategy, and also challenge. These guys have never done this before, so they went outside their comfort zone, try to do something they've never done. Coming in at number 4, another baseball classic from the 90s, Rookie of the Year.
Mom, come on. I got a game.
Henry thinks that he's actually going to play today.
Henry Rowengartner had a dream.
Rowengartner, get it right there.
Playing in the major leagues. Only one thing
I got it.
stood in his way.
Home!
Reality. Until one day, everything fell into place.
How long will he have to be in the cast?
August. And now rotate from the shoulder slowly.
Whoa! Funky butt loving. Did he say funky butt loving?
Those tendons have healed a little tight.
Now, the kid who wasn't good enough for Little League
Mom, watch this.
is pitching
Gosh, Henry, you can play for the Cubs.
Hey,
in the big leagues.
I'm the new pitcher.
12-year-old Henry Rowengartner, the youngest person in history to play Major League Baseball.
Hi, Henry. Welcome to the big show. Now!
But what can one 6th grader do against pros like these?
Give me the good stuff.
Anything he wants.
Whoa!
Give them the cheese. Stinky cheddar. Jay to run. What? What's the matter? Chicken?
I'm not a chicken, you're the chicken.
This summer, the majors
Hey, pitcher.
will be answering to a minor.
Pitcher's got a big butt. Pitcher's got a big butt.
Rookie of the Year.
Gotcha.
Goodness gracious, ball fire.
I'm pretty sure I saw this movie in the theater twice when it came out. Again, it's one of those movies that is just, it's so good. Why should you see it? I mean, it fulfills every kid's dream. What 12-year-old doesn't want to be a professional baseball player? So it gives you that element. Also, it's funny, it's inspirational, motivational through the lens of a kid and playing baseball. So again, some PE skills you're going to see, like a lot of these baseball movies, you got your hitting, fielding, teamwork, strategy, and also sportsmanship. Here we go. We got our top 3 coming up. Number 3, a movie we've already talked about here on some previous episodes. We're going with The Karate Kid.
Come on. This is it. This is the end of the line. You're telling me. You know, I really think we're going to do good here. I have a very positive feeling. I'm telling you, Daniel.
This place is a dump. You should go back to New Jersey.
God, how did that happen?
The truth? No, you don't want to hear the truth. All you want to hear is how great it is out here. Well, it may be great for you, but it sucks for me.
Are you okay?
Oh, just leave me alone. I hate this place. I hate it. I just want to go home.
Karate.
Yeah. You have to push it. Now you're gonna pay. Hey, you ever taught anyone?
No.
Well, would you?
I promise teach karate. You promise run. I say you do.
Oh, I haven't seen you around.
Have you been looking? Sorta.
Wax on, wax off. Don't forget to breathe. Very important. Wax on, wax off. Come back tomorrow.
If you don't come in my dojo and drop a challenge and leave, old man, then you get your boy on the mat, or you and I will have a major problem. Name a place.
Turn him.
Is that understood? Yes, Sensei!
Yeah, you hate the fight.
So karate's fighting. You train to fight.
That's what you think.
No.
Then why train?
So I won't have to fight. I don't have much of a cheering section. You got me. I mean, every time I see those guys, they're gonna know they got the best of me.
To win, lose, no matter. You prove a point. Point or no point, you're dead meat.
Finish him! Hey, what kind of belt do you have?
JC Penney, 398.
What can I say about The Karate Kid I haven't already said before? Why should you watch this masterpiece of a film? Again, it's a great story about perseverance and hard work, overcoming the odds of someone being picked on. Also, you find out karate is more than just fighting. It's an art form, and it's more of a compassionate thing with mind, body, and focus. So some PE skills. Karate is a PE skill. We kind of break it down more into locomotor skills and movement concepts with punches, kickings, maintaining balance, things like that. Also personal responsibility, challenge, and also accepting feedback. So that's another one we cover in PE class that is important. So coming in at the number 2 spot, another baseball movie. We're talking about The Sandlot.
Proud of you. I want you to make some friends this summer.
Meet Scotty Smalls.
Kale, get it! The kid is a L7 winning. My life's over.
Man, this is baseball. You gotta stop thinking. You just have fun.
Climb trees, hop fences, get into trouble.
Just stand there and stick your glove out in the air. I'll take care of it.
Now he's in.
Yeah! All right!
With the coolest guys in the neighborhood. They've got the look.
Wendy Peppercorn. Wow. Hey, girls.
They've got the moves. They've got the rap.
Blockhead, geek, jerk, idiot, moron. You bob for apples in the toilet, and you like it. You play ball like a girl.
I got it!
Oh, no.
something else has got their ball.
That wasn't my ball!
Dad's father gave it to him.
Babe Ruth signed that ball.
Babe Ruth! We gotta get that ball back.
Got any bright ideas?
Initiate retrieval section number 1. Power connect. Come on, help me, it's heavy. Now. Fire! Fire! Gotta block! Mommy, look, a doggy. Ooh, a big doggy.
20th Century Fox presents
Hey guys, it's the Sandlot babies.
You're the ones that making all that racket.
A Lifetime of Adventure.
Come on, Squid, you can do it. Pull through, bud. You little pervert.
The Sandlot. A little piece of paradise, a half a block wide, and a whole season long.
Scotty, have you made any friends yet?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom.
The Sandlot's gonna fall into my number 2 spot. It's a classic movie. Group of kids spending the summer together, having fun through the element of baseball. So again, lots of laughs, life lessons about determination, drive, and friendship. Some PE skills that are covered in the movie, just like other baseball movies. We got hitting, fielding, teamwork, sportsmanship, social interaction's another big one. Again, working within a group of your peers, and also self-expression and enjoyment. So it's time for the number 1 movie from Mr. D. Without further ado, we're going with The Mighty Ducks.
From Walt Disney Pictures, he's a hotshot attorney who's never lost.
Yes!
Forced to coach a hockey team that's never won.
Keep swinging, maybe he'll give him a cold.
He'll try to teach them how to win.
You think losing is funny? Well, not at first, but once you get the hang of it.
And they'll teach him.
Get off the roof, you little monkey!
That winning isn't everything.
Let's have fun out there.
Walt Disney Pictures presents Emilio Estevez.
Are we ducks or what?
The Mighty Ducks. Rated PG. Parental guidance suggested.
So Mighty Ducks is going to fall my number 1 spot. Again, another one of those Disney paint-by-numbers movies. You got the underdog group of kids that's got to come up and take out, the upper echelon team. But again, does a great job of keeping the theme of friendship, hard work, and believing in yourself through the use of comedy and drama. Some skills we're going to see in this hockey movie. We got stick handling, shooting, passing, goal work, defense, strategy, communication, and challenge. So there you have it, everybody. That was Mr. D's top 10 sports movies for kids. Again, all these movies are worth a watch, especially the ones that have sequels. So The Karate Kid and Mighty Ducks, definitely check out those sequels as well. So again, if you find yourself on a day or you got all your schoolwork done, you're looking for something to watch, give one of these movies a try. Great thing to watch, especially if you want to watch a sports movie. Thanks for joining me on another episode of Talking on Tuesdays. Be back tomorrow with another workout of the day. Until then, stay fit, stay strong.